Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for March 1st, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 23 players, and Quietest 1-1 took away the top score with an 825. Mystica 21, Girthar, Anubis, myself, and Decavoid scored an 805. Andrew.V scored an 785. Knock Reuven scored a 725, and John scored a 705. With Dano416, LB, Marvin in 14th, 15th, and 16th, and Dargard in 20th, also with a 705. Overall, I get the feeling there was one scrap in that last room that got ventilated, and it looks like one person was able to get it, or maybe there was a difference in drone health, or something along those lines. Could have been a few things yesterday. Today we have Lure, and wow, that is a total flop from yesterday when I had very good drone health, almost minimum drone health. 3 infestations on Medical B with terrible drone health and Lure. So this is going to go fantastically. There's the generator, huge room to start with apparently. Hopefully we have something with it. There we go. Open door. Terminal as well. Whole ship? Not the whole ship. Just some of the ship. There is something moving there. And I definitely want to get into R4. Alright, well there's nothing in there. I think today I might just have... Wow, I really might just have to not worry about... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to hope that's the direction I want it to go. Now there's more. I'm just going to open that so I don't have to worry about swarming there. That is going to keep me from getting to... Oh, shit. Quickly, please. Quickly. Faster. That is going to keep me from getting to a scrap, but I don't think I'm going to get everything on this ship as is. This does not feel like it's going to be a successful day. Alright. I just want to get a feel for... Alright, well that's not happening. Alright. Made the right call there. Mostly. Well, shit. It's a firm install there. Alright. Door 7 no longer respawning. I don't know where that is. Looks like there's a good potential for the room off of D29 to be a... Oh, hey, look, 6 minutes for an unknown. Currently at 4:03. I'm going to check for slime. I just don't want there to be an open door there. Hello. My lovely, lovely upgrade. And a speed boost, actually. It's not even damaged. So, around 10 minutes, we're looking at some very bad things happening. Here's another generator. That's good to find. All right. Alright, I'm going to leave the lure in here because if a door gets broken open, that gives me some time to work. Now that I have stealth, though... that door is going to break. Oh! Alright, Alright, because you can't actually... What is this power? And can I take advantage of it? Not that much. I can take advantage of it, though. Okay, there's a leaper in there. And nothing to take in here. Okay, this actually may have been a mistake. It was a mistake. I'm not gonna make it. So I'm gonna check for swore or slime. No slime, so it's possible. Not necessarily likely, but possible. Oh no. Door 10 is being attacked. I don't even see 10. Oh, no, 10's up at the corner, it's fine. This is a stupid move. Here I'm coming. And there's a fucking sentry. But I think they actually got caught in the room. They did. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open D9. I haven't seen all of R12, but that's gonna be a good thing. They're getting antsy in R4. Keeps crashing at D10. I don't know what room that is about to be hit. Unfortunately, it's probably from a... Yeah. It's probably from a room that I don't want to be hit. Yep. Alright. So I know the 3 infestations now. It is indeed... No, damn it. It is indeed... nothing but... not slime, at least, is what I was going with that. Now, the only problem with what I have right now is I do have to deal with... I don't think there's Swarm moving around in R11, but I do have that sentry that I'll have to deal with somehow. Also, there is every probability that was the generator room. If it's not, then it might be that I can put the sentry into R8. R9 and 12 actually would also be very good rooms to irradiate, but that's probably not going to be possible. R4 would also be a very good room for that, except for, well, getting a sentry into it is going to be rather difficult. And this is where I leave. Poor hull integrity, of course it is. Well... shit. Oh, everything's in here. Okay. Well, that's actually a special worst-case scenario, because that means that room definitely was the generator. So is there anything else that I can do? Nope, R10 is lost. Which means I cannot get that sentry at all. I'm glad that I managed to at least find that there was nothing in these rooms. I mean, that's useless. I can... actually, that's not true. I can use the lure to get certain rooms open. The bad news being accessing those rooms a little bit tricky. I will have to think on this. Okay, so I have a swarm that does not like that room. And a suspicion there was already a swarm where that one scrap was anyway. Are you seriously going to keep attacking it? I'm just going to go ahead and open the door. Again, not my smartest move, but... So, here's my situation. I have a sentry running around... Ooh. I have an idea. I have a sentry that if I open D13 and D12, the sentry is the only thing that's going to move into R6. Now, right now, R6 isn't the best place, but I can basically feed that sentry around the damn ship. And maybe even into R4. Maybe. Maybe. If that's the case... If that's the case, everything that spawned from it is going to spawn from it. I can pop A2 relatively safely. I just want to make sure that I open D17 first. And at that point, I can access... Yeah, that could work. I don't even actually have to irradiate our... Oh, damn it, I do have to... I do have to do that, though. Is that what I want to do? I'm gonna trade... No. I'm gonna trade those. Just in case. Hello. Alright. I can actually move you into R7 safely, so that'll be a good holding area. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so... If I lure... I don't need the interface now. I think both of those rooms are probably safe. Probably. Now, I mean, I could be wrong. Do I not want to do D25? Where is D20? Oh, there it is. D25 safe. Such a shame, such a shame. $18. Okay, well, that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, so 13 and 11 not safe anymore. That's fine. Oh crap. That I had not planned. I was worried about something like that happening, though. I'm gonna wait. That's long enough. Not long enough. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and dock. Okay, so I have. I think this will work. I think this will work. It won't work as well as I'd hoped. I'm gonna radiate R6. So the problem that I have is I need to radiate R5 ultimately, and in the shorter term I need to not kill or sentry or vacuum it out or anything like that. So I'm going to need to vent R6, which means I'd like just for simplicity's sake, you know what, just for simplicity's sake. Leaper is gone. Alright, we have passed the chance for a second swarm to spawn, and I'm 99% certain that the one that spawned in R11 was a Type 2 swarm, or size 20, or whatever the hell you want to call them. So what I'm going to do... This may not work as well as hoped, as planned. And if the swarm does come in here... Doesn't sound like they are. At this point, it should be in 11 and 13. So I'm just going to go ahead and close that. Let stealth recharge. I'm stubborn, damn it. I do wish that I'd seen what was in the rest of R12. I mean, there was no way I was going to pull that off, but I wish I'd seen it. You know, I probably could have pulled it off, really. Oh well. Depending on the exact timing, this actually may be worse. Stealth does seem to be wearing down very quickly today. There we go. Alright, so I want to see if I can get the drone. That would have pissed me off so bad. Just about vented A2. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So it does seem to fit in that room, which I suspected, but at the same time it can be so fickle that it can be a pain in the ass, is really what it is. Now my problem is I have to keep its attention long enough. And I have to know when it comes into the room. And I have to hope that it doesn't die in R5. Though I guess if it does die in R5, at least... You know, R5 might not be the worst case scenario. I do have speed boost. R10 would be the perfect scenario, but... The worst case scenario would be irradiating both rooms if it wasn't necessary. So... I'm trying to think of how to do this. Well, I don't care if 17 breaks now, so... I just wanted to start getting irradiated. Alright. Let's start irradiating R5. And as soon as that starts, let's open D6. Alright. Okay, perfect. I forgot what I was doing there for a moment and got some numbers mixed up, but perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And even better, I can ship scan it. Even better, Drone 3 can ship scan it. Nothing yet. Re-scrap. Gorgeous. Alright, nothing else I can do on this ship. Let's get this scrap. Let's get this scrap and get out of here. Well, that was a fantastic performance, wasn't it? 40 damage. Because I screwed up typing. So unfortunate about the unknown room, but asteroid strikes are what they are. Pipe breaches are what they are. I could have gotten into R9. You know what? I've got the damn lure. I could have easily gotten into R9. Gotten everything from 12 and 11 into R9, no problem at all. No worries at all. Would have been great. I just fixated on that stealth because, damn, I love it so much. Total score of 760 could have been 780 if I'd had some way to kill the sentry. But at the same time, 3 scraps and ship scan, which only gave me a couple in those rooms. Total of, let's see, 8 scrap on the ship, 3 from the sentry, minus whatever I got from ship scan, which I'm just going to say is 1. 1 propulsion and 1 jump fuel. Starting score of 450. 450. 440 being the smallest, lowest possible score you can start with. 450. Picked up 1 drone and 2 upgrades, which were both quite useful, excepting that speed boost did not help me at all in getting that scrap, because I screwed up. Could have had a 770. Looking at that, wow, Decavoid and Deno 870 and 845 respectively, LB with a 790. I really wish I'd gotten into that room now. Mystica 21 with a 730, Wild Wild Smith 700, Flute Boy a 589. The only problem is that the only way to get into that room, man, I wonder what way they would have gone in. So I guess I'm going to have to check out some videos today if I really want to know. For now, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck, because this is not a friendly ship. I believe it was a medical, so of course. But Sentry, Leaper, and Swarm. Lure is definitely a good tool to have here. There weren't that many Swarms or Leapers. I guess 2 Leapers and 1 Swarm? 2 Swarms? 2 Swarms. So, not a worst case scenario. That asteroid strike could definitely do some damage depending on what rooms, what happened with the doors. I got a little bit lucky there. And yeah, so if you have finished your run, leave a comment with your experiences and strategies for a ship like this. The lure made me a little bit wary, honestly, for some reason to begin with. I guess because I was expecting slime to be involved and wasn't wanting to count on just the lure to get me through the ship. Which is why I relied on stealth so much when I got it, and a little bit too much if I have to be honest. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, Noxitney, Mustika21, Dargar, Decavoid, and Merc Howler, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.